Alrighty, finally. Hi guys. Finally got the live to work. Man, I'll tell you, it's been some weird technology issues today. So hopefully we don't have any issues. Cross our fingers. Knock on wood. So we'll just give it a minute for peeps to join. And I'm excited to do some free readings on this random last minute wanted to do readings tonight. Hi guys, welcome. Happy hump day. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I hope you all are going to be able to take some time off and be with family and friends and whatnot and eat lots of yummy turkey and mashed potatoes, and my favorite is candied yams. Those are my favorite, but I don't even think about how much I eat during Thanksgiving. So I am excited to just relax and be able to do that. Now, if our cute little Kimber decides to come tomorrow on Turkey Day, how fun would that be? I told Mandy, well, you can say my little turkey was born on Turkey Day, you know, and her poor little timer is so popped. She's so ready to have this baby. We all are. It's been crazy. All right, guys. Oh, I'm excited to see everyone. Hi, Heather. Good to see you, hun. Let's see. Hi, Claire. Oh, thank you, Tristina. I love you guys. See, this is why when one of my friends had said, I don't know how you find the energy to do it or the time. And honestly, I explained to her that you all give to me as I give to you. So it's a beautiful, infinitive flow of energy. So you all don't realize that when I do these lives that you actually help me. It helps with my vibrations. It helps with my spiritual light. So when I do these lives, it's tiring. I do get pretty drained. It can be exhausting, but for me, it's so worth it. So I love getting on and sharing my gift with as many as I can. So, okay, let's shout out to others. See who's here. Hi, Tammy. Oh, hi, Dustin. Good to see you on, my friend. Oh, Catalina, I love you. I'm glad that you're feeling grounded. I try to do my Reiki as I prepare before I get on and spread the Reiki energy and love to all of you. So hopefully you're all feeling it. Man, I'll tell you, I feel a whole lot better today. Yesterday, I was a mess. The energy yesterday was so intense. It just seemed like everybody I came in contact with was just some pretty negative energy. So anybody else feel it yesterday? It was weird. I know today's our new moon. So for those who don't know much about the moons and the different phases and what you can do, the new moon is that time to really manifest the things that you want to have happen in your life. So the energy for me today has been it's been really intense, but a good intense. I feel like there's this antsiness and ambition to just, get things going and do more. So, but still waiting for cute little Kimber to come, and I cannot wait to share. When she's here, I'll see if Mandy is okay with me bringing her on, and I'll bring her on to the live and show her off. I cannot wait. Poor Mandy. She's so big and she's just struggling. So we're waiting. All right, guys, I'll do a couple more shout outs. Hi, Rachel. Oh, honey, speaking of pregnancies, how are you doing? I hope that things are going smooth for you. So let's see. Oh, hi, Crystal. Oh, thank you. I try to do my makeup. It's not always the best, but we work with it. But let's see. Yes, happy new moon, Heather, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody that is on. I love it. Just reading some of these. Catalina said, yes, yesterday was absolutely awful at work. Everyone was so harsh and mean. Right? That's exactly what happened yesterday. I don't really want to share one of the stories because I literally was so upset yesterday. I lost sleep. And then I just asked the universe and my spirit guides to please help me release and get rid of this person and their energy, because it was so, it was just, I could tell that I needed to let that go, if that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, yesterday was crazy. Crazy. Who's in here? What are you doing?
Your daughter.
What are you doing?
Came to say thank you to the people for checking on me.
Oh yeah. You can come say hi. Mandy came in to tell everybody thank you for checking up on her.
Thanks for checking on me, guys.
You can see the belly. Come see your belly. Wait, let's see if I'll turn it. Look at that belly. Everybody needs to say, Kimber, come out.
Now.
Come to the out. Oh, Rachel said, I'm so done. I feel for Mandy. Blood pressure is spiking, so baby boy will probably be here super soon, like a week or two. Wow. Well, Mandy officially is due tomorrow on Thanksgiving, but they are now going to, if she doesn't have the baby by the 29th, Tuesday, then they're going to try induction, and then if the induction doesn't work, then she's going to have a C-section, which is fine. We just want our sweet little Kimber here safe.
Yes.
So by next week, when I do my live, we should bring her on.
Next week, I'll still be in the hospital.
Oh, that's right. She'll still be in the hospital. Okay,
the
next
Wednesdays?
week. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll still be in the hospital.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go live in the hospital.
Sorry if I look like a ratchet.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you look like. You just give birth.
But thank you, people, for checking on me.
Oh, they all said positive energy for you. Leanne said sending vibes to have your baby. Casey said, come out, little baby.
That's for real.
I know, we keep saying, get out.
It's time to come into the out.
Come to the out. Alrighty.
Okay, I just wanted to say thank you to the...
Let's see. I was reading some more.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Love you. Yeah, so, Alexandria, look at pressure points. You know, that's funny. That's what we were doing. We were looking at foot zoning or foot mapping and seeing if we can help her find those pressure points. Gosh, she's been trying everything, everything under the sun. We are trying, so we'll see. But, you know, I think the main thing is that we just need to be patient for sure. But it's so hard. Let's see. Claire. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Heather, the 11/22/22 portal. Definitely super anxious energy. That explains it. It was so awful. I can't even tell you. I almost had a total meltdown, which for me, that takes a lot. So yes, someone asked me, see, I'm already all over the place. So, let's see, where did that go? Oh, Ryan. Hi, Ryan Seaman. Yes, I am doing readings tonight, honey. Just wanted to kind of, update everybody with Mandy and man, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. We keep predicting how big she's going to be and then how much hair she's going to have. I think she's going to have a lot of hair. Mandy had a lot of hair. Cameron has the Greek side, so I think he'll have a lot of hair. Or he'll contribute to the hair. Size-wise, I don't know, she's getting pretty big. I think she's going to have like, I keep saying like 7 pounds, 7 ounces. I told her all the 7s kept coming up, so we'll see. She was 8 pounds. Mandy was an 8-pound, 1 ounce baby. She was big for me. I'm only 5'1", and so I really carried her all in the front. I tell people, I literally, right as I gave birth to her, or right before, I was like 5 by 5. 5 feet tall by 5 feet wide. It was crazy. It was huge. All right, guys. Well, some things really quick. Yes, I'm doing readings tonight. So, um, Catalina, babies teach us so much even before they come out. Absolutely. 100%. Sadie Lynn, so was my second baby, 8 pounds, 1 ounce. Crazy, right? So crazy. My son was 8 pounds even, and then JC was my tiny, and she was 7'6", I believe. But all right, well, we'll see what happens. You guys you'll know. I'll get to post about it. So, all right, readings tonight. What I need, if you've never had readings on here, if you've never been on, welcome. And we have such a fun group. Absolutely. This group that comes on and joins the lives, man, I'll tell you, the energy is good. The people are amazing. The support is absolutely beautiful. So what I need from you, if you are looking at wanting to have a reading, I will need 2 numbers between 1 and 33. And you'll start to see people that are starting to do that. So 2 numbers between 1 and 33, and then put in there what kind of reading that you're wanting, whether it's a general, or if it's already getting the hiccups. I get the hiccups when I start to feel weird energy. So general, or if you have, if you want to do a reading about your marriage, relationships, health, work, anything of that sort. Hi, Naya. Welcome, my friend. I have not seen you for a while. So remember, 2 numbers between 1 and 33. If you select to have a general reading, then what I do is I just go with whatever I'm drawn to at that moment. So it could be really anything for sure. So, what else? If you comment your numbers and what kind of reading you want, please make sure you do it ever so often. Don't do it back to back to back, just because I was looking. Oh, hi, Catherine Roberts. Welcome from the UK. I love it. I have so many UK supporters. I've done many readings since my podcast. I have done readings for people in Australia, the UK, Switzerland. It's been really cool. All over now. It's insane. All right. So, yeah. I lost my train of thought. When you comment, make sure it's ever so often, and that way others can get their comment in. If you keep commenting over and over, then others can't get theirs in. So be what would you say? Reading etiquette, right? Facebook Live reading etiquette. I am only, no, I take that back. We may do some oracle tonight. I feel like I'm drawn to doing some oracle messages, so we may go that route. But when I do my readings, it's very random, whoever I am drawn to at the moment. So, of course, I would love to read everybody, but unfortunately, we would be here all night. So just comment your information, and hopefully you will be the one that I'm drawn to for the night for a reading. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some other things that are going on, but we'll start with some readings before we do that. Let's see, what else can I tell y'all? I think that's it. I'm excited. All right, if you want to come on live, which means that when I select you, we can bring you on to go face to face. And that's kind of fun because as we do your reading, I can see you and everybody else can see you and see your reaction and that. So sometimes it's nice to do it live like that so others can see you. But all right, what else? I think that's it. I think that's all I can remember with that. Okay. Energy is just so chaotic and weird right now. But all right, my friends, let's grab the first person. And so weird. When Mandy came in, the whole energy went like all through the roof. It was crazy. Okay. You know what? I am going to, okay, so I'll pin the comment and that will show you all who that I have chosen. So is it Renata Moreau, 25 and 11 and health, and welcome from Australia. I love it. With my podcast that I'm on with the A1R Psychic Radio and the Moonstruck TV, they broadcast out to Australia. So it's pretty cool to be able to help people that are even further out than the US right now. All right, so Renata, if you are here, please let me know and I will pull your cards. And that way, if I do call your name, just say I'm here. Then I know you get to hear your reading. Okay, perfect. Hi, Renata. All right, so you've got 25 and 11. Gosh, you would think I could count faster. Okay, and then 11. Looking at some of your comments. Hi, Danielle. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Tammy from Connecticut. It's been chilly. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it's been really super chilly here in Utah. I want to say we're at like 20, was it like 26 degrees? Yeah. I don't do well in the cold, especially with all of my health issues that I have. So with having fibromyalgia and other, autoimmune, the cold ends up affecting my body. So it's like having the flu times 5. It's really sucky. But, oh, hi, honey. Oh, my hubby's on. Claire said Park City is 11. See, I need to go to Florida or go somewhere where it's always warm because I don't do well with this cold. All right. Okay. For you, Renata, your number 25, you pulled this 7 of Pentacles. And then your number 11, you pulled this Page of Wands. And that card did come out of the deck upside down. So within tarot, anytime a card comes out of the deck upside down, it really represents the things that you're working on just for yourself, or those things that you know you need to work on to really just live your happiest and healthiest, best life. So it's really what we call it as shadow work. So anytime a card's upside down, just remember it's representing your shadow work. So, and I know you had asked about health. So give me just a minute here and I am going to focus a little bit on your health. Okay. So for you, Renata, you might have to just answer back and maybe validate if this information is connecting with you, because I keep getting a sense of a frustration with not getting answers. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like that, let me move this here. I feel that it's almost that sense of things are just moving so slowly and trying to figure out the whys, why am I feeling this way, and what can I do? Gosh, like my hair is driving me nuts. What can I do to get better? What can I do to feel healthier? Because I feel like I just keep getting what I call a runaround and things are just moving very slowly. So, yeah. Can you maybe, if you don't mind, Renata, if you feel comfortable answering, but I keep going back to the month of July. I keep going to July, and I feel like right around that time of July, and I even go to April. So April, July, I just keep feeling like during that time, there was even more, I guess I would say more health issues happening, if you will. Something triggered for you during that time period to be seen, to go to the doctor, or however it may be. So, and the only reason I think I'm bringing this up really is because I really feel during that time, yeah, there's a pinpoint of when I feel like that your health really became, most important and the first thing on your mind, if you will. What else? With other things with your health and that pertains to that. Um, Uh, I keep getting a pain for you, Renata. I keep getting this weird pain in my hips and my lower back. Are you struggling with pain in like the hip area, the lower back area? I keep getting signs of circulation issues, so signs of the blood not circulating the way that it needs to. So, oh. And then I go down to your feet. My feet are feeling like they're tingling. So this is a sign of even issues. But I feel the feet is really going right back to the root cause, which is your hips and or your back. I know I can't advise you. I'm not a doctor. So funny. I have to tell people, I'm not a doctor. I can't advise you. But these are the things that I can see intuitively. So Renata said, yes, I need to be patient. 7th of April, my love of my life passed away. Oh my goodness, my friend. Remember I said I kept going back to 7. I kept seeing the number 7 going back 7 months. I thought this was July. And then I went to April. So this makes a whole lot of sense with why I'm seeing those dates. So if that makes sense, I went back to the number 7, and then I went back 7 months, which put me at April, and then the April 7th being connected to your loved one. And I'm so sorry for your loss, my friend. A lot of our grief, a lot of our stress, depression, anxiety, all of that can really cause our bodies to start to shut down. The energy within our chakras can really be affected. And then when you get that blockage, you can't feel grounded. You can't feel connected to your highest divine. And then what happens is you're like this, right? And everything's kind of all out of sorts and out of alignment. Yes, I saw your comment. Yes, more exercise for sure. So, but I do feel like a lot of this is just, and I say just, I know that it's not that easy, but a lot of it I feel is taking more time for yourself. Go get some blood work done. I do feel like you have a very low almost immune system, but also your vitamin D feels very low to me. I even feel like your iron is a little off. So, and those two things can really make you feel kind of icky, right? But I would say get some blood work done. Pay attention to your hips, your lower back, and even that area within there, right? So that's going to be your bowels, intestines, bladder, that kind of stuff. So make sure you keep an eye on that. I don't feel a sense of urgency per se. I just feel like I would keep an eye on it for sure. So, yeah, and I'll tell you, this is what I love. Even your love of your life passing, you coming through and asking about health, and then your love of your life, in a sense, coming through now and validating the month of April, the 7th of the month. So for me, this really is beautiful communication from your loved one, letting you know that they are there and around you, guiding you and protecting you. So watch for those signs. And I'll tell you, I feel like one thing that your love of your life, and I'll wrap this up and head to my next person, but I feel like for you, Renata, your love that has passed away keeps showing me the number 3. So watch for the number 3. So 333, right? You look at the clock and it's 333. Or you're somewhere and you see multiples of 3. For some reason, he or she is connected to that number. So watch for that. Watch for those signs of that number 3. And I think you're going to feel more of your loved one around you, and your health's going to get better. I feel like that right now this is just kind of a temporary rut per se, but do focus on your self-love and self-care, and I feel like you'll see things start to shift for sure. So all right, okay, thank you, Renata. Oh my gosh, thank you for being on. What time is it in Australia? It's got to be late, right? What time is it here? I don't even know. I can't see my clock, but it's late. But I don't care. I don't have to work tomorrow. Hopefully you all don't have to work tomorrow. If you do, I'm sorry, but you're amazing. And man, I worked in retail. And when I worked in retail, we had to work the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah. I have so much respect for people in retail, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, Renata said, yes, I meditate to unblock my chakras. Oh, that's awesome. I've had blood work done. My sugar's a little high. I can control it with diet. Perfect. Keep doing that, my friend. All that self-love and self-care is going to be what helps you. So, okay. All right, let's grab our next person. And then I wanted to kind of tell you guys about a couple things as far as Black Friday deals that I'm going to be doing. So watch for that, and I'll announce that here in a minute. And then some other things that are going on with the business aspect of Stephanie's tarot readings that I feel like that I wanted to share as well. But okay, Claire, also, I've been holding all my rocks in each day. That's good. That's awesome. Rachel, I don't have to return to work till next Tuesday. I love it. Take all that time for you, my friend. You got a baby coming. Relax, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Whoop. Oh, goodness. Don't go away. Okay, here we go. Okay. Putting you on the spot, Tristina. Tristina said, my stepdad is here. His numbers are 7 and 12 and health. We can go live. Okay. Let me see if I can bring you on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Press the first. Claire. Yeah, no rocks. They're not called rocks. Stones. Crystals. It's a fighting word. Hello.
Hi.
Yay, we got it to work. I feel like going live can be kind of hit and miss, though.
I know. I always get scared.
I know, right? Me too. Well, you guys look great. Hi, stepdad. How are you?
How are you?
Good, good. Tell me your name.
Troy?
Troy. Okay. Alrighty. Have you ever had a reading before?
No, never.
Yay. Oh, Tristina.
He's in the background laughing. He's like, oh, sure. Oh, sure. I was like, you just wait.
I want to hear it.
I love it. I love my skeptics. I 100% respect my skeptics. And I always say, you know, I'm not here to make you a believer. I really just want you to listen to whatever messages come through or guidance or whatever it may be. So I saw that you were wanting a reading about your health. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to count out your cards. You have 7 and 12. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so what I'll do is I'll show you your cards, and I know you're not going to really necessarily know what they mean, and that's okay. But sometimes it's nice for the people that are on to see what cards you pulled. Okay, so your first card you pulled with the number 7. You pulled this Queen of Pentacles card,
Uh-huh.
and that came out of the deck upside down. And I'll explain what that means here in a second. Then you pulled a 10 of Swords card, and that came out upside down. So within tarot, anytime the cards are upside down, they're really representing that you, my friend, need to really start taking better care of yourself and to start taking your health more seriously. When I saw Tristina's comment about connecting with you and picking up on health, the first thing that I kept seeing was issues with, this is going to be your blood pressure connected to your heart, circulation throughout your body. Do you have high blood pressure?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Um, your medication is not quite right, my friend, or you're just not taking it as needed. Do you take medication?
I do.
Okay. When was the last time you went to the doctor to address that?
Oh, about 2 months ago, a month ago.
Okay. Okay. Did they adjust your meds?
They did.
Yep. Okay, good. This is what I do, my friend. What I do. No, I feel like that's a good thing because the timing was perfect. I really feel like that. Oh, has your dad passed? Has your dad passed?
He has.
Yeah. Your dad is here. I can feel your dad's energy, can feel his soul. He is very, this is interesting. Very, gosh, he's a lot like you. He is a lot like you. This is so crazy. I feel him as mirroring you. Yeah, he says, son, get your blood checked. Make sure you're staying on top of it. It's a hereditary thing. There's a hereditary issue with the heart, the blood pressure and things. So he's very adamant you stay on top of that for sure. Okay, going back to some things with your health. Do you have problems with your knees? Your knees?
No problems with my knees.
Okay, from my knees down to my feet are starting to hurt. So this is my sign of your feet or your knees in that area. Watch for that. Keep an eye on that for sure. Oh, do you smoke or did you smoke?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Your dad keeps showing me this very gruff cough, like really almost like I'm always coughing, this gruff cough. Do you have that issue or did dad?
I don't have that issue, no.
Okay. Did dad have issues with his heart or lungs?
He did.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. And oh boy. Yeah, he's very he's very how do I put this? Very not aggressive, that sounds so harsh, but very adamant that that you keep on top of this as well as the heart issues. And sensitivity to food. Do you have sensitivity to some foods?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So be careful with that as well. And take it more seriously, my friend. It's like the people, people that have like celiac, and then they'll still eat, gluten or whatever, and it makes you sick or tired. But yeah. Your dad keeps bringing up something with cognitive memory, things happening with the memory and things like that. So, um, but I don't feel this is you. I feel like he's bringing that up with mom. Is mom still here in the physical world, or has mom passed?
Mom is still here.
Yeah, okay. He keeps showing me a worry with her memory, with the memory loss, or, you know, yeah. Have you noticed that with your mom?
No, as far as I know, her memory's as good as ever could be.
Okay. So just, I would say just keep an eye on her, and watch for that for sure with mom. Um, how do you connect with the number 13? 1-3.
Oh, I don't like number 13. That's what you want to know.
Nobody likes the number 13. It's actually not a bad number, but so this would be like the year 2013, the 13th of the month. There's got to be a connection with that timing. When did dad pass?
You know, I don't remember when he passed.
Okay.
It was summertime though. I remember that. It was in the summer.
Okay, but not sure on the year.
I'm not sure on the year.
But it wasn't, right? It was not 2013. No.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Has that been longer than that? That
No.
dad's been gone? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, think about that. That 13 for some reason, it's coming from dad. So there's got to be a connection there. Sometimes it can be January 3rd, the 1 and the 3. They'll show me the 2. So so keep that in mind. For whatever reason, this was coming through as being validation of your dad being here. He keeps laughing about your truck. He's laughing about the truck. I don't know what this is about. You have
I don't know what truck he's laughing about.
Well, could it be his van? Like he just bought an old van.
yeah, no, 100%.
Like he bought an
100%.
old beater van. And we've all been making fun of him for driving that van, for getting it.
This is dad's way of just laughing and seeing you buying this van and you know, just almost like how everybody else is reacting to this van, you know. But he keeps showing me, are you going to be you know, remodeling it and doing things with this van?
Yes, I am fixing it. Yes.
It's in the shop right now.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Dad says make sure that you really double check with whatever it is that you're having done. It's like he's showing me that there's a list of things and one thing gets skipped or it doesn't get done the right way. So be very anal and make sure they get done with that for sure. Transmission. I just heard transmission.
Okay.
So watch for that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as far as your health goes, and dad even kind of coming through very briefly here, really has to do with just staying on top of your medications, on the dose of medication that you're on.
Right.
Your iron feels very low right now. Your iron, so watch that too. You know, eat more red meat. Get more iron in. Wow, your dad's a talker. Your dad just keeps talking. Do you look like your dad?
Well, little bit. He looks more like Elvis.
Oh. My mom is saying yes, he looks like that.
No, I look like my mother. He looks like more like Elvis.
I love it. Well, your dad is just showing me there's such a resemblance between the two of you. So whether that's appearance wise or if it's more of your demeanor, your attitude, in that way. But he just keeps showing me, and he says that he's so proud. I just heard, I'm proud. Tell him he needs to know that I'm proud. He didn't get chances really to share his love and show you how proud that he is of you. And he really needs you to know that he is sorry that he never actually was able to tell you that. Um, and yeah, he oh wow, okay. Man, see, we could be here all night. Who has issues with the kidneys or bladder?
Uh,
Say
Me.
me. Say me.
Okay.
He does. He does.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So dad said, get on it, son. Get taking this seriously. Yeah. I know this sounds so simple, but I keep feeling like your water intake is very low. So drinking more water can help with flushing that as well. Do you drink? Are you a beer drinker?
Well, not beer, but alcohol, yes.
Alcohol, yeah. Okay, yeah, your dad's showing me that. I keep seeing whiskey. So are you
Yeah,
a whiskey?
yeah, I'm a whiskey drinker.
Yep. Yeah, dad's showing me whiskey. So just, you know, um, enjoy your drinks, enjoy your whiskey, but keep it at a
Controlled limit.
controlled level. Exactly, 100%. Um, but as far as your health, really, those are the things that I was really drawn to and picking up for you. And I love that your dad, man, he came through so strong and so aggressive in a way that I feel he's just wanting to validate that he sees what's going on in your life, validating the van, validating your health. And yeah, he also just now watch for, yeah, you're out and about. He he's funny. This is interesting. He keeps saying that he comes through as signs of fish. Did he fish? Was he a fisherman? Did he fish?
A little bit, yes, he did
Oh,
fish.
yeah. So a lot of souls will come through and they'll say, or they'll leave signs like butterflies or feathers. But your dad keeps showing me the fish, like rainbow trout. Like that is what he's showing me.
Right,
Um,
right. Because what it is because I used to fish all the time when I was little.
oh, gotcha. Perfect. So he really feels there's a connection with the two of you when it comes to the fish and fishing. Um, so know that will be his beautiful sign of his soul being there with you at that time. Um, and yeah, and your dad won't stop. There's just so much coming through. But do you have any questions for me, Troy?
I don't actually. I think
Okay.
you answered them
Okay.
all.
How did I do?
Well, pretty good.
I'll take it. I'll
So
take
so
it.
let me ask you this. Does he say anything about the bad relationship we had or anything like that?
He did. He apologized for the fact that he never got that chance to say he loved you. How
Yeah.
proud. Remember? I just told you
Yep.
he was saying, I'm sorry, because he never, and I feel like your dad didn't know how to share his love. He didn't know how to love unconditionally. I feel like even your dad is sorry for, and I'm just going to be very transparent and upfront, the abuse. There was abuse, and I whether it was mentally, physically, emotionally, but he's taking ownership of that, and he's doing things on the other side to mend those ties per se. I feel like that's why I picked you. I feel like that's why he came through so fast. I feel like that you needed some closure. if only a little bit, you know. Um, and he says, tell him about the knife. There's something about a knife. The knife?
I don't remember a knife. A knife
Okay.
for,
Yeah. This is like, you know, the fishing knife, you know, that kind of knife.
You have one of his old knives or something?
well, they gave me so many knives for,
Were they his knives?
well, yes.
Yeah, so he has a lot of
Yeah.
his old knives.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Dad loves that you have the knives. So know that he feels that that's exactly where they belong, that he wanted you to have these. And he also says, I'm sorry that his services, he's showing me, you know, his services at the time, his funeral. And after the fact, he says, I'm sorry that things turned out the way they did. There was some tension after his services or at that time of his funeral. Do you have siblings?
I do.
Yeah, okay. He keeps showing me 3. How many do you have?
5.
Yeah, okay. So you're one of 5?
Uh, let's see. How many is it? 6.
One of 6. Okay.
6, yes.
The only boy of 6.
Ah, okay. Okay. Um, there's got to be something about the month of March or the 3rd of the month.
That's your birthday, isn't it?
It's March is my birthday. March 11th is my birthday.
Yay! So the 3 wasn't so much all of your siblings. This is Dad's way of validating that this is him showing me the number 3, being that special. This is your birth month. This is what they do. They'll come through and they'll give messages. You know, I don't know anything about you. I've never met you. So this is what I love. They come through and they validate things so that you can find maybe a little bit of closure, or faith that there is life after death. He does show me that he's very much at peace. I do feel that he's no longer in pain. There was a worry about him being in pain at the end, and I feel he was not in pain. He says that he very peacefully is the feeling I get with his passing. Yeah. I think ultimately, though, his reason for being here was some of his unfinished business. And his unfinished business was to be here today. There's no coincidence why Tristina brought you on, why we're doing this live, and then your dad stepping forward so quickly. Again, no coincidence, my friend. Your dad is very much learning lessons on the other side and doing a lot of unfinished business. And one of that was to come through today for you. So stay on your health, get those meds checked, drink more water. That doesn't mean whiskey and water either, Troy. That does not mean whiskey and water.
Extra whiskey.
What's that?
Extra whiskey.
Yeah.
For water.
Yeah. No, my husband's a whiskey drinker too. He loves Crown and, well, anything whiskey. He's a big whiskey drinker.
Yeah,
But
same way. Anything whiskey's good.
yep. Yeah, I love it. Well, all right, guys. Thank you for allowing me to do this for your stepdad. That was fun. I will get a hold of you, Tristina, to get you scheduled too, hon. Once this baby is born, then things can calm down.
Yep, totally fine. Or when Kai gets tired. That's why I was like, Kai, when you start, let me know.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Kai. I just love her. I know she's on. So once Kai gets started, things will really get back to being more organized. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
thank you, Steph.
all right, honey. You're welcome. Bye, Troy. Thank you.
Bye now.
See you later. Oh, go back. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Almost thought I lost you guys. Okay. Oh, that was so fun. I love bringing people on live. Let's see if I can unpin. Okay, there we go. Isn't it fun? And so incredible, even when when we have people come on that are skeptics. It's my favorite, especially when they get specific validations from their loved ones, and I don't even know who they are, right? So I just trust the visions. I trust the messages. So, yeah, I know, Claire. I love those readings too. I love when people come on live, and I love that we originally were going to connect with his health, and then his dad stepped in uh, very matter of fact. I can't say aggressive. It wasn't aggressive. It was just like, all right, I'm here. Let's get shit done. That's how it was. And during that time, one of my candles went completely wacky, and now I can't even light my candle. Hang on, this is crazy. So when I do readings, for those that don't know, I have to keep my white candles lit because it protects your reading, and it protects my energy and my space. But this little guy is not lighting. So hang on one second. Let me get this out of here. That is so crazy. Boy, it's so I can feel Troy, if you're on, I can feel your dad still here. That's crazy. He's quite the talker. Okay, all right, let's get on with another here. So, hi, Jackie. Well, one grandbaby is here. He's absolutely adorable. I'll have to post a picture on my page. And grandbaby number 3, our first granddaughter, is still not here. So we're waiting. Mandy's due date is tomorrow. Oh my gosh. So the waiting game, that's the hard part for sure. But okay. All righty. Tristina. Oh, that's funny. Troy talks a lot too. Well, that's probably why he was showing me that the two of them have a lot in common. I love it. So amazing. Okay. All righty. Oh, Jackie, I hope she has the baby tomorrow. I have parties. I have a party booked Friday, a party booked Saturday night. My Friday party's in Park City. I'm like, oh my gosh, have the baby now, tomorrow. Then I don't have to rush if she goes into labor on Saturday or Friday from Park City. Okay, let's grab my next person. Leanne, I don't know why your volume is doing that. Does everyone hear me okay? Maybe it's just yours. Maybe you got crazy energy, Leanne. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let's grab the next person here that I'm drawn to. And we'll see. Hi, Daleen. Good to see you on. Yes, Jackie, I hope they are too. I just want them here, healthy, safe. I want Mandy to have a, healthy and safe birth. Poor thing, she's so tiny and her belly is so big. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna pin the person. Okay, I was reading some of your other comments. Okay, so this is Noelle Oldfield, and is Noelle on? If you're here, my friend, let me know. And Noelle said she'll go live. That will be awesome. I know, seriously, my husband is, it's okay, I have to tell you, every time that we've been out and about and someone recognizes me, it's kind of weird to feel like you're kind of Utah famous. It's crazy, but they recognize my husband first and his humor, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, all right, so Noelle, I'm going to try to bring you on live. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, hi, Tandy's hubby. I'm glad you're on. Okay, so, all right, Noelle, I sent you, oh, well, just kidding. All right, so Noelle, it says connection failed. So, oh, come on, Facebook. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Oh, it might be working. Okay. Jackie, I know you were the one I thought about too. Let's see. Yes, Taylor, I have stopped people in public and mentioned the connection or the visions or whatever it is I'm getting. The hard part is that I still have a scare or reluctancy just because I worry that I may go up to someone and they are not ready or they flat out just don't believe, and I don't want to disrespect, their space or their religion. So it's tough, especially in the state that I live in for sure. Okay. It says adding you, Noelle, so I don't know if you've got a message that says to join. If not, it's okay. I will still pull your cards. So while we're doing that, I know, Claire, I want your hubby too. 7 and then 25. Okay, there we go. Very true, Taylor. Very, very true, unfortunately. Okay. Let me see if I can try another way that we can add you, Noelle, and then, oh, let's try this, add. Okay, that might work. We'll try it one more time. Yay! Oh, we're working.
Hello.
Oh my gosh! Yay! I love it. Well, thanks for joining live. This is awesome. The lives like this are my favorite just because we can get that really good connection and an energetic flow. So, have you ever had a reading done before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Have you been on my lives before?
No.
Okay, there you go. Everything happens for a reason. You were meant to be on tonight. I was meant to be drawn to you. So for me, this is just going to be beautiful validation of the why. Why are you here? What are we supposed to connect? What is the message? So, and I love that you never had a reading before. So I call you my virgins. I love my virgins. Okay. All right. So Noelle, your first card, hun, is with your number 7, is the 5 of Swords. And then your second card that you pulled with your 25 is the 8 of Wands. And that came out of the deck upside down. So if you'd been, I don't know if you heard, but or was listening, but the cards upside down represent those things that you need to work on for yourself, or those things you know you need to work on to just live your happiest and healthiest, best life. So I saw your comment as far as a general reading or loved ones. And I assume loved ones are your loved ones that are in spirit. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And the reason why I was so drawn to you was because, well, 2 reasons. Your number 25, I don't know why, but today has been an interesting day with numbers, and that was one number that I've been drawn to. So I knew there had to be a reason. I kind of want to just talk about what I'm picking up in a general sense, and then see if we can't pick up on any of your loved ones that have crossed over. Yeah, okay. Wow, this is okay. This is really kind of crazy. The reading I just did with Troy, I kept saying that number 13. Your cards right now add up to the number 13. And now this has got to be for you. So that 13 was I almost said something totally inappropriate, but 13 was a little early. So do you connect with that number 13?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Keep it in mind. Yeah. Do you have children?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, hmm. All of a sudden, yeah, I'm starting to feel a sense of someone coming through, but they're showing me the children, and then I keep seeing they keep showing me 4. There's something about the 4. But how many kids do you have?
I just have one.
Okay. Is the month of April connected with your one, or the 4th of the month?
No.
Okay. Hmm. When was their birthday, hun?
June 19th.
June 19th. Okay, June. Okay. Okay. I'll have to think about why they keep showing me that number 4. What the 4
I
is.
am one of 4 kids.
Oh, perfect. Okay. That's exactly what this is. And I keep wanting to say she, the female that is crossed over. She keeps showing me 4, and you one of 4. So the soul that I'm picking up on is female. Have you lost mom, or is this?
My mom.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So mom is here.
Okay.
And that's why she was showing me the number 4, that's saying you are one of 4. And wow, okay. She keeps showing me that she says to validate who she is even more, because she said that it's like I'm swelling up and my body is full of toxins, or my blood is. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I just heard they made the right decision. There was someone that had to make that decision, a decision in regards to her care, or end of life
Okay.
instructions. So she says they made the right decision with that. Um, okay. Um, how do you connect with the number 3, or the month of March, or the 3rd of the month?
I don't think I connect with 3.
Okay. 1918. 2019. 2019, which was 3 years ago. But can I ask when mom passed?
2017. No,
17. Oh,
sorry. 07.
oh,
2007.
2007. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. So that would have been 15 years
15.
ago, right? Okay. Think about that, but that 3, she's so adamant about it. She's showing me the 3. So
My little brother passed, so now we're just 3 of us. I don't know if that
okay.
has.
Gotcha. Nope. You just gave me my validation chills, my friend. That's exactly what she keeps showing me, that there's just the 3 of you here in the physical world. So
Yeah.
she's so adamant. Your mom is her energy is beautiful. She feels to me to be very loving, but she's like, some people didn't get me. She says, some people
Yeah.
just didn't get me. So she's coming through in an impatient way, but she's also coming through in a gentle way, I guess, with that. So how do you connect with I keep getting a 2-syllable M name, like Mary, Maggie. Yeah. Do you
Is it
connect with that?
a Marilyn?
Yeah. Who is that?
That's my grandma. That's her mom.
Oh, perfect. Okay. And she is passed as well?
No,
She's here.
she's here. Hopefully, I
Okay.
haven't got a call yet. So
Oh, goodness, no. Oh, gosh, no. Let's not put that out there. But this being her mom, yeah, she also, you know what? This is interesting. I feel like that when I was connecting with Troy, your mom was here, and now a lot of what I'm picking up on is a lot what was connected with Troy, and that concern for your grandmother, your mom's mom, even like I was saying earlier with the memory loss, the cognitive Alzheimer's dementia.
yeah, that's
Um,
what my grandma has.
okay, okay. See, this is what I love. Your mom's been here, but she again wanted to get her message in and came through with Troy's dad. I love it. That's what happens. They come forward and they give so much information, but I can't differentiate who this goes to. But um, um, your mom says she loves the celebration every year that's done. There's something done every year, and she loves that that's been kept in the family or the what do you call that? The my brain just lost it, but tradition. Are you keeping a tradition going in the family?
We try to have a family reunion every
Okay,
year, but the last couple of years hasn't happened. But
okay.
I don't know.
She, yeah, no, I feel she's very adamant that this get back up and going, just because I feel that she really makes me feel like she was kind of what the glue, the
Hmm.
glue that brought everybody together, and not to let that go away. Keep that going for sure. She's a huge fan of Thanksgiving and Christmas, and all of a sudden she's showing me all the excitement of the holidays coming.
Hmm.
So keeping her memory alive. Um, Wow, see, she's a talker too.
Yep.
Do you have an ornament or something? She keeps showing me the tree, and then there's a dedication or something in memory of her with that Christmas tree.
I don't, but I have a dragonfly in my car, my
Okay,
rearview mirror.
okay. You connect with dragonflies with her?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. She just is showing me the particular ornament on the tree, and this very special to her. Um, oh, was she one of those people that it was her tree, I decorate it, don't touch it, this is mine? Was
Um,
she that way?
no, I don't
Okay,
think so.
then it's got to be that particular ornament. So watch
Okay.
for that. There's something about that I feel, yeah, that is very special to her. Um, yeah, and she does show me that she's been with your grandma. She's been with her mom,
Okay.
and just wow, giving her signs, letting her know she's there, but grandma is not quite connecting with that yet. So um, Ray Oldfield, you know Ray?
Yeah, she's my aunt.
Oh,
That's
okay.
her mom. I mean, sorry, my mom and her sisters.
Oh, okay. Ray just said I have Christmas ornaments for her. So that's
That could be
exactly what
then.
it is. I love it. Thanks, Ray. Um, but I feel like that yeah, she's very excited about the things that are coming. Um, I don't ever bring this up unless I'm 100% sure, but she does show me that there has been a soul that is come into this world. So there is a new baby or an announcement of a pregnancy, but there's the gifted soul that has come into the physical world. So um, I feel like this would be a baby that was just born within the last year or someone is pregnant. So if
That's
you
news to
haven't
me.
seen if you haven't seen it, watch for it because I feel like there's about to be that announcement. So And I never doubt pregnancies. It's the weirdest thing. I'll just feel it and then it comes to fruition. So, but watch for that. Someone in
Okay.
the family is about to announce that as well. Um, um, hmm, okay. Um, your mom shows me, she says to, um, oh wow, uh, take more care and take more being serious about your health, because I feel like she just keeps bringing up your like thyroid and issues with autoimmune diseases or things with that. So um, nothing that I'm concerned about, nothing that I feel like you have to rush out and take care of, but just watch for, oh, it's interesting though. It's like she shows me your numbers are high. They're out of range of being high. So this could be
Mhm.
blood sugars are really high, things like that. So keep an eye on that for sure with your health,
Okay.
okay? Um, is your one child a boy? Is this a son?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Your mom is because she said tell him grandma loves him. She's been trying to connect with him in her own way. Um, and then I just heard tell him congratulations. There's been something that has been done that she needs to congratulate him for. Um, 17. She just showed me 17. How old is your son?
He's 14.
14. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, okay. Um, so crazy. I do a podcast before I come on and do a live
Hmm.
from 6 to 6:30. Before I started, if I'll post it and you can go watch, but before I started, I had a soul that was here and kept showing me the number 14. And I wrote it down earlier. I don't know, like, well, I could show you, but I really do feel like your mom has been here for quite some time, even on my podcast, and showing me that connection with your son. And he was born after she passed. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back and change. I now know what she's talking about. When she said that the soul was gifted, this was your son. This is
Okay.
her way of saying that she got that opportunity to hold the soul of your son and connect with him, um, and then bringing him into this world and gifting him to you. Um, uh, did you have issues with infertility? Did you
No.
struggle with that? Okay.
Mm-mm.
She just keeps bringing someone in the family is struggling with that. So keep that in mind. She's just concerned about them worrying about that. Um,
Okay. I do have somebody in mind that's
yeah,
struggling.
yeah, okay, okay. Just giving them some extra love and empathy. I feel like she's just wanting them to have that extra care, if you will. Um, um, hmm, yeah, okay. Your sibling that passed, I feel like it was this a brother?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. She's showing me your brother with her, and then she says, please let her know that he passed very peacefully. She said it was very peaceful.
Okay.
There was a worry I feel of struggle or and
Yes.
she says he passed peacefully. Um and yeah, think about that 13 connected to your brother that passed, because she keeps putting me to your brother and that number 13. So just keep that in mind. You don't have
Okay.
to figure it
Okay.
out now. Yeah. She's very like adamant about that being connected to your brother. So just think about that for sure. I have this happen all the time, and clients will go home and after a reading or after Zoom, and then they'll message me and say, "Oh my gosh, this is what it is. I can't believe I forgot," you know. So if you connect with it and you feel comfortable, message me and let me know how that 13 is connected to your brother. Um, she says, "Stop worrying. You're a worry wart." She says, "You got to
Yes.
stop worrying."
Oh,
She
yes.
says, it's affecting your stomach. It's affecting issues within your um, like the stomach, the bowels, things like that. So she says, "You've got to just take deep breaths and not worry so much. Things are going to be okay." Um, Specifically finances. I feel like your finances are going to get better. I just feel like right now it's like going through the trenches and then seeing relief, and that's what
Okay.
she's showing me. Um, so keep on pushing through, my friend. Just keep on pushing.
All
And I
right.
feel like she'll be there right by your side, helping you and guiding you as you go through this too. So, um, yeah. Okay, one last thing, and then I'll hop to my next. But she keeps laughing about the tattoo. Someone got a tattoo, but there being something about the tattoo. And it's even that feeling of that maybe she wouldn't have so much liked the tattoos, but there's something about the tattoo. But I feel like it has some kind of connection with her. So if this isn't you, I feel like then this has got to be someone within the family. But
Yeah,
letting the,
a lot
yeah,
of like I want to get a tattoo with a dragonfly, but I'm
yeah.
just too nervous to do it. So I
Ah,
have it.
gotcha. Well, no wonder why she's laughing, because she's like, "I'm okay with it. I'm okay that you get this tattoo." I'll tell you personally, depending on where you get your tattoo will depend on the pain, but I have several, and it really wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't too bad. Um, she shows me somewhere near like your feet, your ankle, or something in that area.
Oh, my cousin got a tattoo of a butterfly on her top of her foot, and it didn't
Oh,
stay very well, so it's kind of faded.
gotcha. Okay. Nope, that's perfect. But I really feel that regardless of whatever decision you make, go get that tattoo if you feel like, that's what you would like, right?
Yeah.
Um, I have an ankle one of a butterfly that's in resemblance in memory of my dad, and I love it. Being able to look at that every day and just kind of remember him for sure. But um, okay. Do you have any questions for me? Your mom's a talker too, by the way.
Oh, yes, she is. No, I just hope my brother's at peace. That's
100%, my friend. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I really feel like she would not let me end until I let you know that he passed and passed very peacefully, that he's no longer in pain,
Hmm.
that he has found his happiness is the feeling I'm getting. So,
Okay.
um, but very much I feel that he's doing some work on the other side. He's doing some unfinished business is the feeling I get.
Okay.
So. But he's quite the jokester with you.
Hmm.
Um, Even just messing with your lights, your electronics, your phone, it's that he's around you, but his energy is um, so much of a prankster. So when you're having these weird things happen, just tell him that he's there. They love to hear
Okay.
it. But all right, my friend. Well, thank
All
you for
right.
coming on live.
Yes, thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm happy that you've never been on and this was your first time, and look at how amazing a lot of that is your mom, there's no doubt.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you so much, Noelle. Have a great night.
All right, thanks you too.
Okay. Thanks, hon.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so fun. These are my favorite, going on live. All right, let's see here. We'll grab our next person. So, hi, Lala. Welcome, my friend. Okay, let's see. Oh, I better unpin Noelle really quick here. Okay. Is it really 9 o'clock? Guess I better start wrapping up here. But it's so fun. This is what I love. I love to connect with your loved ones on the other side and any messages that they may have. So, oh, I just read it. So Taylor Higginson, I love that you have recognized your gift to be able to connect to the other side. That's kind of interesting that you said that. So once once my next grandbaby is born and I'm able to get my assistant started, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is having classes, if you will, of how to tap into your intuition, how to channel the other side. So watch for those. We can, people that are out of state, not in Utah, that can't come in person. There will be options to do like a Zoom. So watch for that. But I would be happy to help Taylor in any way I can to help you open that third eye, connect with those on the other side. Okay, let's see. We'll grab our next person. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yep. See, Taylor, I don't channel my mom and dad. My mom and dad have passed in my dreams. They don't really come in my dreams. So when I feel my mom, it's usually certain ways. My dad, we definitely know when my dad's around. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna grab one more and then I want to talk to you about a couple things and we will announce some fun things for Friday, for Black Friday. And my husband, who is an amazing photographer, if you've ever seen my husband's work, or if you haven't, his page is under Justin Cowan Photography, and I'll see if I can afterwards. I'll tag him here. He's got calendars and they're beautiful. One is all of the wild horses here in Utah. Then the other is just, beautiful landscapes and other stuff. So I'll show you that here in a minute. But he is selling those and beautiful, perfect gifts for, your bosses, your neighbors. They're $15, super cheap, and they're unique, and they're all pictures, if I remember right, here in Utah. So anyway, you live in another state. How fun would that be? And see all of his beautiful work. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to connect here. Yes, Leanne, my dad likes that area. It's so funny. When you came into my house and you felt my dad as you walked in. So crazy. It actually might not be my dad because right in that foyer area, it's a lot of Justin's grandpa's stuff. So I'm willing to bet you're connecting with him. And my husband's grandpa, Frank, was very gruff and just kind of like hard on the outside, had that like RBF, but very, very sweet man. So I'm willing to bet that's who you were connecting with. Okay, so Martha, that's awesome. I'll tell you, when your third eye opens, you'll know. It's very kind of unnerving, a little scary. You almost feel like you're losing your mind in a way, but if you're able to control the energy, if you're able to control the visions, or the feelings, or your clairaudient, the things that you hear, if you're able to manage that and kind of filter it, then it's not as bad as some have experienced that. Okay, so I have tagged Tasha Mayfield, and Tasha is 3 and 11 and general. So Tasha, if you're here, hun, let me know. I'm gonna kind of shuffle the cards here, and yeah. Oh, I know, Martha. It is crazy. It is really crazy when it happens. Pretty cool though. Pretty intense. So, okay, Tasha's here. Welcome, my friend. Okay, so 3 and 11 and a general reading. Okay. Do you know what I just thought of? Totally didn't even mean to do this, but that number 14 that I was seeing during my podcast, yeah, I'm seeing it again. And man, so anyway, that number 14's got to be connected even maybe to you, Tasha. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Tasha, I can go live. Okay, let me see if I can bring you on, hun. Let's see if we can bring you on live. Oh, come on. I feel like Facebook doesn't like me some days. Okay. All right, Tasha, I sent the request. Cross our fingers that it worked. Oh shit, Jill, that's right. Oh, sorry. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Anna's mother. Oh my gosh, Jill, you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that Grandpa Frank passed 14 years ago. 14 or 2014. I mean, 2014, not 14 years ago, 2014. And we just were talking about Grandpa Frank with Leanne and how that entryway area in my home has all of his stuff. I'm gonna have to let my hubby know if he's not on still. This could very well be signs of his grandfather being around. Pretty cool. I love it. That's right, Jill. You did get married in 2014 because Justin and I got married in 2013. So crazy. I love it. All the amazing signs that they give us. Okay, let me try, Tasha, another way to add you. We'll try this and see. Are there requests? Nope. Audience. Okay. Tasha. There we go. Add. Okay, we'll try that way. Hopefully. Oh, it's gonna work.
Hello.
Oh, yay! I love it. I feel like it's just so hit and miss with this, so I never know. But I'm happy that you're here. Have you ever been on my lives before? Are you there right
I'm
now?
not. I'm actually friends with Christina.
You're not with
So
her right now, are
Christina
you? At her. Oh, okay. I
and
thought,
my
how
wife.
strange would that be? Well, that's awesome. I love it. Oh, I
No.
love her. So fun. And then we connect with her stepdad. That was
Yeah.
crazy. So, well, welcome.
Yes.
I saw
Love
your
Sherry.
message said general, so I'll just kind of go with whatever comes, and then we just follow that direction for sure. So we'll start with your number 3. Your number 3 card, you pulled the 6 of Pentacles, and that came out of the deck upside down. Then your number 11, you pulled the 9 of Cups, and that also came out upside down. So again, for me, this is just signs of, the universe, your spirit guides, possibly your loved ones on the other side, wanting to give you a message of that you really have got to slow down and start taking care of yourself. This is that feeling of just, I am spent,
Okay.
I am exhausted, and I need to start filling up my cup and not bleed myself, for others, if you will. So you're a giver. Holy crap, you're a giver. You You definitely put other people's needs before you. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
You know, and you, yeah. I know we're going general, so I'll kind of talk about some other things I'm seeing as well, but um, who would be the father figure that's passed? I keep getting the father, the very protective father figure. Okay. I feel
I
like
have a
this is going to be
grandpa
more
and
the
an
uncle,
uncle
but we'll
that I
get more
was super close
validation.
to.
Just because I feel like that they were like a dad to you, in that sense. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, do you know, was he intubated or had something through here? All of a sudden, I'm getting issues right through my throat and down to my chest. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
100% sure what
Okay.
he passed from. It was sudden.
You know, I feel like this could even be, you know, when you aspirate, you know, when it's, you know, and then you can't breathe. That's the feeling I'm getting. So this could be part of how he passed. Yeah.
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 And
Okay.
that's kind of
I
how it
really,
was
yeah,
when I
I
was at
feel like
home.
he
It
is
was like that.
very, very strong. His energy went to immediately his soul coming forward. But um, he's a big part of why I immediately said, "You got to slow down, my friend." Yep, he's the reason.
That would
I
be
love it.
him. He would tell me that.
Oh, how do you connect? This is a big number. He keeps showing me 5 and 4. So 54. So the age of 54 or May 4th, very, very big, very what I call in my face. So there's something about the 5 and the 4. Do you know how old he was when he passed?
He was
Oh, okay.
he was older than 54. I'm trying to think. He's got 5 kids.
4 kids.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay.
He's got 4 kids. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know if any of them are around that age, that 54? Would he have a child that old? Perfect. Okay. Perfect.
He has one that's 50.
Is this his son? Is this a male? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. He just keeps showing me, bringing me to him.
Yeah.
But did he just turn 50? Yeah. Okay. He's showing me the celebration and the black balloons and, like, you know, when people give you crap for going over the hill. Yep. So if you talk to his son, let him know that Dad said happy birthday and that celebration for him.
His son's the one that contacts me like every Friday to remind me it's Friday, and so
this is just their beautiful way of validating that you have that relationship still and how much he loves that, you know. With some other things I feel for you in the general sense, I keep going towards your career, finances. I keep going that direction. Are you working? Do you work? Okay. Yeah, I keep going towards that. And then I feel like there's a bit of a slow period. It's like I do this and then all of a sudden I take off and things start to get better. So a lot of this can be, you know, finances. Do you? Yeah.
I hate my job
I
now.
really feel like too, this is that feeling of just them putting so much on your plate that really isn't necessarily yours, you know, and you taking on so much. Because I felt like when I was connected with your job too, is a very leadership like, or you know, in that sense of taking over, I guess, and training others or however that may be. But that made sense with me where I feel like, the job isn't so great. You're not really so much liking it, but then finding a new job and it takes off, and I feel like that is where I see you getting to that point of finding your happiness, when it comes to your career. Yeah. Timing wise, I do feel like I see 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That's not that long away, which would make sense why I feel like it's coming soon and then takes off. So 6 weeks puts us at what? The end of the year. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So watch for that.
Yeah.
I also
January.
feel like the job that you end up applying and end up getting steps you out of your comfort zone just a bit. So if you see something that you're like, gosh, I would love to do that. I have some qualifications, but I'm not all of them. I say go for it because I do feel like that's what happens there. So, good.
I
Good.
have been doing that with applications actually and
Yeah,
stuff, filling it
100%.
out, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, go
And
with it.
like
If
I
they
said,
take
that
me, they take
6 week
me.
time period. So let me know. Keep me updated if you feel comfortable. I would love to hear. And
Okay.
one
Yeah.
last thing that I'm picking up on. Are you having pain in your jaw or having some tooth or something down here? I keep feeling pain through this area. Okay.
I always hold my jaw
Ah,
tight, and I've noticed
good.
that and
Nope,
tried to like
perfect. It's exactly
remind
what it is.
myself
I'm like,
not
oh,
do
what is
that.
like I'm tense, right? Like lockjaw. So yeah, try to be mindful of that for sure. So
Mm-hmm.
okay. Do you have any questions for me? I know that with general we just go with whatever comes, but
If my uncle was
um,
to have something to say, what would he say?
let me see if I'm picking up anything from him. Um, oh, um, he says that he's proud of you. You're starting to really find your happiness. So he's so proud because you're able to now to really identify what you want in your life, who you want in your life. He said that you struggled with that, and it was, and he's showing me a relationship at
Mm-hmm.
one point, and he's like, "Tell her I'm so happy it ended the way it did. That he's glad that things went the way they did." Um, but I feel like his sense of being so proud that you're taking your life back. That's what this is, taking your life back. So, um, were you in a relationship
Okay.
while he was here in the physical world that he got to meet that person? Okay. Still with the same husband.
I
You're
am.
still with
I
the
was
same.
with my
Okay.
husband.
This
Yeah.
isn't him then. This is almost like there was a relationship with
Yeah.
someone at one point and okay.
It was
Ah,
probably my
gotcha. Okay.
parents. He
All
helped me
right.
through a
And
lot
his
of
sense
their
of just
divorce.
of him being so proud of how you were able to go through and take back your life and handle things in your life, in that sense. And okay, this is really weird. I just saw um, a glass of alcohol, and I just heard cheers, cheers. I love it.
That'd be me and his son.
Perfect. I love it. So again, just his way of validating that he is there and watches and sees everything that you do, um, and please, let his family know that he is at peace as well. Um, he does show me that he passed quickly. It's like he was here and then gone, and on the other side. So,
Yeah.
but he's kind of a smart ass. He's kind of funny about it. fan. It's like, what the
Yes.
am I here for? You know, it's like,
He
where
was.
am I? Um, but I do feel that he is very, very protective of you. So even that sense of protectiveness of where,
Hmm.
you know, you're just kind of hypothetically speaking, you're at a red light and you just, you know, the light goes green, but you wait an extra few seconds and someone runs that light. He is that person that is telling you to wait.
Right.
That's the protection he has with you. So, um, when those things happen, don't look at him as a coincidence, that this is just his way of protecting you. Um, and yeah,
Right.
he's a fun energy. I'll tell you that. He's got a very good, fun, um, positive energy, I would say right now. So that's a good thing. Um, all right, my friend. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
glad that I have all these new people tonight. So I love that you joined. I'll message Tristina and tell her
Yeah.
thank you. I love her. Love it. All right, my friend. Well, thank you again for trusting
Yeah.
me and for hopping on live. I know this can be a little bit
Okay.
weird and uncomfortable, but but let me
Yeah.
know. Yeah, let me know about the jobs. I would love to hear back.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, honey. Okay, have a good night. You're welcome.
Okay. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. We are so close to my husband's like, I want to go to bed and snuggle you when I go to bed. So, and I know we don't work tomorrow, but it's so fun, and the energy I get from doing these helps me to stay grounded. And I'll tell you, there's days where I feel like I'm not quite connected, and I need to do things to re-energize that. And this is one of those. So, like I said, you give to me, I give back to you. It's beautiful. So, um, oh, lovely. Okay. So I just saw, um, my hubby will go and block them. Okay. Honey, will you go block them? And yes, if you, anybody that's on my live, if you end up getting a message, thank you, Diana. Yeah, these scammers, they, it's awful. They will message you, and usually they look as that they're me. They'll steal my picture. They'll change my name by tweaking it just a little bit, and then they'll send you a message and say, uh, you know, I'm offering you a free reading. And then what they do is they ask you for a credit card. So please make sure that you block them and report them. So, you know, and I asked, let me unpin her. I asked or sent a message to Facebook about it, and unfortunately they can't do anything until it happens, and then I have to go in and block them. But I'm not seeing them, which is good. I don't see them on mine when I'm scrolling through. Oh, Taylor said May 4th. That was my numbers for him. Oh, Taylor, that's interesting. That 54, right? Um, let's see. I'm reading some of the comments here. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have to talk to my hubby. I really feel like, um, that Grandpa Frank is around. I really do. I'm gonna have to talk to my hubby about it. Let's see. Oh, Leanne, I will get with you, hun. We'll get you a calendar. Let's see. I want to show you his calendars really quick, but yeah, Taylor, maybe he was trying to come through. So, who is this, Taylor? Did you say a cousin? Because that 54 was very in my face. So that May 4th, could very well be connected to you. So, um, Ray said my niece's birthday. Okay, so crazy. Let me grab these really quick. Okay, so I wanted to help my hubby and promote his business. Hi, Kai. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I cannot wait till we get you completely trained and going. I need your help so bad right now. these babies need to come, or this baby needs to come. And then I can really focus on my readings and all the fun, exciting things that are coming to, I guess, to the business, but it'll be fun. Let's see, Taylor said, my cousin, it was close. He was like a brother. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Could be. It could very well be his way of coming through. Being that the 5 and the 4, the May 4th, there's no coincidence, you know. Could very well be him. And we might pick up a little bit maybe here in a minute. But okay, so my hubby's calendars, he's selling these for $15, totally cheap and affordable. All of his work, he has put so much time and effort and editing and putting this together. Let me see if I can show you. So here is, so this is one of his pictures that he took. This is his calendar. And that's the front page. I'll show you some. Oh, actually, I can go to the back. So this shows all of his work. And these are all the wild horses that are here in Utah. So you can kind of see his work is amazing. Look at this one here. He caught those 2 stallions fighting. Pretty cool, right? So that calendar being the wild horses. Then the next one he has is just landscape, but also just kind of random other pictures. But this is his picture on the front. Okay, I have weird stuff falling off my table. Oh my gosh. And then this is all of his pictures that he's taken. And you can see, look at the butterfly. So this one is the month of June, which is my birthday. And we connect my dad to the monarch butterflies. This one here, this owl, this picture was actually chosen to tour all through the state of Utah in, honey, what's it called? If you're, oh, my husband is on. Anyway, it's a traveling, what do we call it? My brain doesn't want to work. Anyway, goes to schools and goes to libraries and, you know, to educate children. So he actually entered that photo into the state fair, and not many are chosen, and he was chosen. That picture was chosen to tour, so it's pretty cool. But yes, right, Claire? He's amazing. I know. And yes, Leanne, we need to come to Reno. Oh, my hubby put Utah Arts and Museum traveling exhibit. Yeah, so talented, very talented. So if you're interested in calendars, message me. Like I said, $15, $5 to ship, so $20. Totally affordable. I know with all of this crazy recession, it's hard to buy gifts that and not break your budget. So think about it. Message me, and he'll get you taken care of for sure. But really quickly, a couple things about what's coming up next for me. So first thing, as soon as Mandy's little one, Mandy and Cameron's little baby, Kimber, is here and things settle down, I will really be diving in full force with, I have so many reschedules and I have so many that have asked to be scheduled. So once that is done, and I'll be reaching out to Kai, and she's going to be helping me as my assistant to get all of that organized, get everybody on the calendar, get things rolling. It's going to be awesome. So that'll be here in the next probably month or less. And then next, starting next year, I have so many exciting ideas for events, and I'm even thinking of, I don't know if my East Coast people are on here, but I really want to start focusing on going to the East Coast and doing events there. I do have a lot of East Coast followers. So we're going to South Africa in May. So after that, then after that May time, then that'll be when it actually can happen. But yeah, South Africa is going to be amazing. We get to go, it's 10 days, if I remember right. And yeah, so anyway, more to come, more amazing things as far as, you know, the Stephanie's tarot readings. I had an idea. and I'm still kicking around. It all depends how much I can get done and get caught up. But I want to really do a New Year's Eve event. I really want to do some kind of fun New Year's Eve celebration and do an event like I've done before. But with Christmas and the holidays and everything, I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's kind of, I want to let everybody know. And thank you so much for being patient, for being understanding, for being empathetic with how crazy things are right now. I will get everybody scheduled. And once that happens, you guys, I'll probably book to like February, March. So if you're wanting to do a private reading, I would suggest messaging me and we'll get you scheduled. So what else is going to happen there? I think that's about it. So Friday, Black Friday deals. Black Friday, I've always thought, how can I do something fun for Black Friday? So, gosh, I'm having issues with my hair. Black Friday, I do have an event Friday night, so I thought about doing something live. I'll still think about that, but watch for the Black Friday deal. I'll be posting that. I don't want to tell you exactly what it is yet, but when you go on my page, and I'll put all the information and post on my story, and the Black Friday deal is going to be amazing. You're not going to want to pass it up. So I have beautiful gift certificates, and I don't have one sitting here, but my gift certificates are absolutely beautiful. Great gift to do for your loved ones. And I always say, you know, giving the gift of closure, giving the gift of healing is one of the most amazing experiences to watch as someone gets. So, yeah, so think about it. Think about the gift certificates for your loved ones for Christmas. And all readings can be done in person, or they can be done over Zoom. So, seriously, honey, I do know. I just don't want to tell anybody. I want it to be a surprise. You smart ass. See, my husband thinks he knows me. He thinks he knows me so well, but I do have an idea. Rat face. Let's see. I'm reading Dilly. I meant my husband's birthday is the 14th, but we're talking about knees and feet during a reading tonight. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Oh, see, Ryan, yeah, don't message back, hun. See this person that, my beloved, can I consider you for a reading? Yeah, please don't message those people. Let me see if I can, okay. Well, good thing is they're blocked already. But now, again, if you get a message from someone that offers a reading that is not me, please do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. So they're scammers, and it's awful. It pisses me off, but there's nothing I can do until they actually message. It's so annoying. All right, how about we do really quick? Let's see what time. Yeah, it's almost 9:30, or it is 9:30. Hubby, I'm getting off soon, honey. I'll come snuggle. Let's do maybe a couple oracle cards. Maybe I can see my oracle. Good job, Claire. Yeah, block them. Such assholes, I swear. Some people are they're just awful. They even post reviews, and I'm trying to figure out how to delete those reviews. My page shows I have like 400 and something reviews, and that's not the case. Good portion of those are those people that are the scammers. So I'll figure it out. Get those all deleted. But okay, all right. So with Oracle, really quick, we'll do a couple. So I will need, let's see. Yeah, let's do, I need one number between 1 and, let's do 44. I think that's, yeah, I think I have 47 cards. Okay, and then whatever number I choose, if you have also chosen that number, so for instance, if I chose the number 12, then anybody that chose the number 12, the message would be for you as well. So keep that in mind. let's see. I know, Claire. It's so funny. These scammer people, they're like, "Oh, I'm so grateful for Dr. Love. He fixed my impotence. And I can't, I can't have sex, and now they made it better." And yeah, it's ridiculous. So anyway, I'll try to figure out how to block them. Okay, I think the number, I would say 14, but I don't feel like that's the number I'm drawn to. Yeah, let's, okay. All right. So 15, 1-5. Anyone out there that has the number 15, this oracle message is for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 15. Okay. Anybody have 15? I know that was totally random. Let's see. Even if you, oh yes, Carrie. So Carrie Hamilton, you chose 15. That's awesome. Okay. All right. So this can even really connect with anyone that's on the live, but I really feel like sometimes well, not even sometimes, there's a reason why intuitively I'll pick up on numbers and they're connected to that. So Danielle, I was saying 15 all day. Oh my gosh, how funny. And how ironic is that Carrie was the only one that picked the number 15. So man, I got candles going out everywhere. I didn't want to pick 14, Lala. I was I was not wanting to pick that number again. It's been in my head, but now I know why. I can't wait to share something with my husband. Okay. So for all of you that chose 15, or for Carrie, this is interesting. So it's the full moon in Sagittarius, which today is the new moon in Sagittarius. How crazy is that? So anytime that you do full moon work, Carrie, so I'm going to address Carrie first and foremost, but anyone else this might resonate with. But yes, honey, I know the candles mean it's time to be done. Almost done. I love you. So full moon work is that time to let go of the things that are no longer serving you. One thing that I do on a full moon is write down all the things that I want to let go that aren't serving me in a good, positive way. Then I burn the paper and I'll take the ashes or that and get rid of them. They have to be, you have to get rid of those either in your garden or just out in the universe, giving back to Mother Earth. So that Mother Earth and the universe can, in a sense, recycle that negative energy and have it come back to you as that good positive energy. So think about it. When we have the full moon, try that. Do that kind of ritualistic thing, but it really does. Man, I'll tell you, I've seen it work for myself and others. So think about that. Oh, Jill, I will, Jill. I'll message you as well. I'll message you as well. So hi, Jackie. Yes, babe. I love you too. I will see you soon. I will enjoy the grandbabies and I will share pictures. So happy Thanksgiving. Yes, Leanne, don't flush them. Do not flush the ashes from the papers on a full moon. All right, so Carrie, so that kind of gives you some ideas of what a full moon is and why you pulled that full moon. So getting rid of the things that no longer are serving you in a good, positive way. The other thing that I feel with your card too, oh wow, I feel this sense of worrying or stressed about that success is not coming. Things are not happening the way that you wanted them to. And so your oracle card, and this is for anyone else, says to look at the bigger picture. I'll see if I can show you this card. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. So again, look at the bigger picture and not focus so much on how far you've gone in a sense, but look at how much that you have accomplished, right? So, and looking at the bigger picture, I feel sometimes can really give us that satisfaction of completion. So, um, I love it. Look at the bigger picture. That could really connect with me and also with all the good things to come with the business and all of the goals that I have for this next year. So I cannot wait. I can't wait for next year. I can't wait for all of the things that I have in mind. And then of course having Kai start and help with all of that. She's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. All right. It's late. And my husband, I promised him I would get off as soon as I can so that we could go to bed and we could snuggle. And that's our relationship. So, which I love. He's so supportive, very supportive of what I do. All right, guys. So think about those gift certificates. Watch for Friday, the Black Friday deal. And then if you're looking at wanting to schedule a reading, message me. We'll get you on the calendar. And my prices are going to be going up come January 1st. I'm starting to get to that very established state where I need to raise my prices a little bit, which always kills me. But I always say, you get what you pay for. So I promise you'll have a great experience. But all right, guys. Well, thank you for being here. And oh, Claire, be careful driving, hun. Be careful going to St. George. And I love you too, Leanne. Happy Thanksgiving. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Danielle. Let's see. Oh, I love that, Tasha. That's so awesome. I'm so glad that your uncle came through. What a beautiful Thanksgiving gift, right? All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you next week, and hopefully I have some news of having our cute little Kimber here. We should have that, but we'll see, and I'll share pictures. All right, thanks, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.